Costa Maya is one of those cruise stops that looks a little intimidating if you've never been. But with kids, there's actually a really solid game plan. Most people head straight for the big-name beach clubs, places like Nacional or Malacam 21. And don't get me wrong, they're great, but they can get crowded and pricey fast. We did this with our family, and the highlight was a lesser-known spot called the Blue Reef Hotel and Beach Club. All-inclusive, bookable inviter, and way more affordable than the big beach clubs everyone else is lining up for. I'm breaking down everything so you have a complete family itinerary for your day here. Okay, so before we even left the ship, I want to show you the port itself, because honestly, Costa Maya Sport is a destination on its own. A lot of people rush past this to get to their excursion, but if you have younger kids or your budget doesn't stretch to a full beach club day, you could genuinely spend your whole day right here and not feel like you missed out. There are two pools here, a big resort-style pool with a swim-up bar, plus lounge chairs scattered all around. It's complimentary to use if you're a cruise passenger. You'll want to double-check when you book, but generally you just need to buy a drink or a bite to eat to use the loungers. It's not as strict as paid entry at the other beach clubs, so if your little ones just want to splash around for an hour or so before you head out, this is such an easy option. Walking through here, you'll see it's set up like a little village. Shops for jewelry, souvenirs, clothes, all lined up along the walkway. There's also a chocolate factory and even a tequila museum if you want to duck in somewhere air-conditioned for a few minutes. And if you've got kids with you, do not skip the gelato stands. Our kids loved it. There are also restaurants scattered throughout, so you're not stuck eating ship food if you don't want to. The grounds themselves are just really well kept. Lots of greenery, water features. It has that resort style feel. This honestly surprised me the first time I saw it. And here's how we used it. We did a shorter half-day trip at Jaime's Blue Reef Club in Mahahual and then came back and spent the rest of our afternoon right here at the port. We grabbed gelato, did some shopping, cooled off a little bit at the pool, and it was a perfect way to close out the day without cramming in too much. If you do want to head into town, there's a taxi stand right at the port. We grabbed one easily, there was no wait, and it was about a 10-minute ride to Mahahual, and you can actually see your ship docked from town. It never feels like you are too far, but far enough to be at another place and a nice beach. Coming up, I'll show you exactly what our half day at Blue Reef will look like. So we're staying at the Blue Reef Hotel for a day pass. It's a little town, beachfront. This is the hotel. The massages on the beach.
and chairs. There's snorkeling, kayaks, paddleboards. You can kind of walk around the little beachfront street with little shops and restaurants.
We grabbed a taxi over to Mahahual, and it's only about a 10-minute ride, and you can still see our ship docked from here, so it never feels like you've gone too far. Jaime's Blue Reef Hotel and Beach Club is right in the middle of this cute little town, so as soon as you pull up, you're surrounded by shops, outdoor massage setups, ice cream stands. It's got this really relaxed, walkable vibe. Blue Reef sits right next to Nacional Beach Club, which is one of the more popular spots here. They actually share the same stretch of beach. We booked Blue Reef through Viator, and it's all-inclusive, which made the day so easy. No tallying up drinks or food, just relax. I will link the Viator link in the description below. We did have some rain roll through while we were there, so the streets in town got pretty wet. You'll see that in the footage. But honestly, it didn't slow us down much at all. It's a good reminder to pack a little rain plan even on a beach day. And this is the restaurant at the Blue Reef Hotel. It is across the street from the beach, and you can definitely come here to use the bathroom, to hang out. You can have food or drinks here at the restaurant, or they can bring it to you to the beach, whatever you'd like. But you're welcome to use these facilities as part of your all-inclusive beach plan. The package included drinks, water, and the use of paddle boards, so the kids got to paddle around right in that calm, protected area. And the food, genuinely delicious. This wasn't one of those "it's fine because it's included" type of situations. It was actually really good, and the service was truly, truly top-notch.
They have a lot of vendors coming in through. A lot. They're not aggressive, but minor nuisance. Every couple of seconds there's somebody offering you something. They're polite when you say no thank you. And again, not very aggressive, but still, you can't really relax without being interrupted. This is the Nacional Beach Club, which was a lot more expensive than the Blue Reef Beach Club. As you can see, the chairs are better. They have a pool, I believe, but it doesn't seem like it's in the best shape from the looks of it. But the beach is the same, the water's the same. Blue Reef is all-inclusive as well. I'm just not sure if it's worth paying a lot more for the same beach. I'm okay with these kinds of chairs just for a couple hours. I don't think I really need the luxurious cushions, but some people may prefer those. I love that the kids made friends here. Otherwise, a great place for kids because of the shallow water and no seaweed and all-inclusive foods and drinks. Honestly, Blue Reef is a very, very solid choice. Great service, great beach. Food has been delicious. The guacamole with chips that they gave us was delicious, was excellent. World class. They have a sargassum trap. So even though Mexico has a lot of sargassum, and we saw a lot of it when we docked, There is not any sargassum or hardly any at the beach because of the trap, so that makes it very nice. The beach is shallow, great for kids. You can go pretty far out without water getting deeper. You can see these guys are pretty far out with water only being waist deep. There's also a sandbar over there. The hotel is over there. There's a few chairs here. It's very convenient. Right on the beach. Lots of restaurants. Food and drinks are included. The snacks, lunch. There's a bathroom inside. There is a pool on the top, but it's only for guests of the hotel. We cannot use it. The rooms in the hotels are $65 per night. I think this pool club was $44 for adults and $22 for kids. They have all kinds of boat excursions. You can see there's one boat leaving right there. That's snorkeling for kids, diving. This was about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes from the port. And it was $5 per person to come here. So for us, it was $20 one way to come here. We were told this is a standard rate for all the taxis in the area. You can see one of the ships, it's actually 3 ships. You can see the other 2 is docked over there. It's not too far. The weather is not the best today. It's rainy and stormy, but the water is still nice and very clean. The other great thing about being at this beach club is that you can come anytime. Like sometimes with the shore excursions, you have 4 hours, 5 hours, maybe less. With this one, you can come anytime from 8:30 until the end of the day. So there's no rush coming out of the ship and disembarking. You can come anytime. And you can stay for as long as you want. So I think just that alone gives us a lot of value. Okay, so this is our lunch. What did you guys get?
I got chicken quesadilla. He got some chicken tenders. And this is some ketchup.
Perfect.
I know that.
And then we get multiple tacos, fish, beef, which Jason already ate. Are the tacos good?
Yeah.
Between the calm water for the kids, the paddle boards, and being able to just walk into town for ice cream afterwards, this ended up being the highlight of our Costa Maya day. If you're looking for something a little quieter than the bigger beach clubs everyone lights up for, Jaime's Blue Reef is worth a look. Link below if you want to book it for your own trip.
Look at all the sargassum being caught by the net. Tons of it. Luckily it works, and the rest of the beach is nice and clean and very comfortable to swim in.
So that's Costa Maya with kids in a nutshell. A lively port you can enjoy on its own, and a quieter, more affordable half-day at Jaime's Blue Reef if you want some real beach time with the little ones. Whichever way you spend your day here, it's an easy stop to actually relax with your family instead of stressing over logistics. If this helped you plan your trip, give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one.